Hey there folks, my name is Kurn. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the very first time. Today we are continuing our Factorio Space Age mission, map, game, whatever. Insert word here. If you will recall, last time we were getting ready to really work on trains and oil and stuff, and that is what we're going to do, but I thought that I might also do a couple of other things. So right now we have some stuff queued up for research. Okay, so that's going to open up some more research for us. But I keep running out of things. I keep making these stupid little things to give me stuff and things. So I thought that I would do something that I don't normally do, which is implement a mall. If you're unaware of what a mall is, don't worry, you're not alone. I was unaware of this idea until I started watching Catherine of Sky on YouTube. So if I wanted to, I could start is that the mall? I think so. Yeah. So it's basically a place where you can like pick up stuff like that you might need. Let's just take a quick look at this. No, that's not where I want to zoom in. Can I zoom in here in the blueprint? No? Yes? No. Anyway, there's like solar stuff. There's belts. Anyway, it's like useful things. So like if we take this, golly, it's large. But like we could theoretically place it like here or something. And then take from it whatever we need. Let's figure out where we should place that. Actually, up there might not be a bad idea. I can just move the wall up a bit. I'm actually concerned about these people, especially considering that is starting to generate some pollution. But yeah, we should definitely make a mall because it will prevent me having to do dumb things like that, and like it'll make stuff for me like rail tracks, which we desperately need, in case you were unaware. Oh wait, we need some more steel here. Well, how many do we have? We're trying to build this up to a stupid amount of steel. Like we need 96 of these to replace all of these. But we're not in a huge rush for that. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is, oh, batteries are done. Is I'm gonna build some walls. While I build the walls, I'm going to take down these walls. It's so frustrating that it takes like a half second. Lord. Advanced circuits are done. Great. Red chips, my nemesis. Actually, yeah, no, they are my nemesis. Because I never have enough red chips. And that is actually probably due to the fact that I never have enough green chips. But it's still a pain in the butt anyway. So let us research something else. Let's research blue science. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting so many good things. Okay. So what we can do is I really want to use the lake as like a base for my wall, because I know that'll be safe. Lord. So many trees have to die. I'm so sorry to the inhabitants of this world. That is incredibly rude. Yo. Wall. And then we're over here. Wow. Chemical science went fast. Don't really want modular armor, but I will research it. I did see the modules are next up. That's pretty cool. I mean, I could make them next, but I am in no rush. Like, you think I have the ability to make modules right now? Dude, I can barely make steel. So we are not quite there yet. Okay. Those trees are absolutely in the way. I can reach the wall, but I can reach the tree. That's a little weird. Okay. So we have more space. I'm gonna come down and take out this little wall segment. And like, I know, I probably don't need the walls, but I do get nervous about the bugs. Okay? I don't like bugs. They bug me. Definitely not the first time someone's made that joke. Probably not even the first time I've made that joke. But yeah, bugs creep me out. So we're going to do what we can to keep them at bay. Especially if I'm going to be off-world. I would hate to be, like, off on some other world or in space or something, and then, like, everything here gets destroyed. That would be poor. Alright, was this the... No, that's... Oh, yeah. 3 red chips. Ooh! I do love this game, but oh my goodness, it can be brutal. Okay, so I want to do this. That is a lot of stuff, you'll see, though. And where am I going to put it all? Obviously, I can't build some of these things, which is totally fine. I would like to know where I should be putting some things, though. Modular armor. Okay, let's queue a couple things. Energy accumulators. Ooh. I'm actually gonna move this in front. I guess the portable solar panel. Oh, mining productivity. See, we don't need to prioritize that because we are not using most of our mining capacity. So that's steel that needs to go in. That's concrete that needs to go in. Iron, copper and steel, iron, rock. Oh, yeah, but you see that's useful. Battery. We don't even have batteries yet. Oh, God. Okay. Well, at least we know roughly where this is going to go, which is helpful. We're not going to do anything with it yet. We are going to... Of course, we need steel. So we're going to snag some steel from here. We can make 131. We also have to absolutely massacre a forest, which is a bit of a shame. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Wow, I am not using like any copper at all. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so we come down. Ooh, maybe we could go like this. These rocks are big enough? Oh, I guess they are. Rude. Can I make some gates? No. Because I need steel. Of course I need steel. Why Why would I not need steel for even a single thing in this bloody game? This is why we got to get oil going, and then we have to get over here and start bringing stuff over. We have to. If we don't, then that's it. Like, good game. How many? I mean, that's probably enough. I already have 3. Also, something in my train doesn't look right on my rail. Like, does that properly connect? Okay. Not sure if I did anything there, but I attempted to do something, so we'll see if that worked. Okay. We want... Whee! Okay. Now that we've done that, where are my gates? Is that there? And there. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Of course I tried. Despite making 2 gates, I obviously immediately walked into the wall. Oh boy. It's yeah. It's never a dull moment here, folks. Never a dull moment here. Also, I have no power lines. Well, I don't need power lines. They're already down there. Okay, that's fine. But I have to, like, chop all of this wood. It's so much. This is probably one of the worst bits, is just clearing out everything. If I had bots, it would be easier. But hopefully I'll get bots, probably not today, maybe next time. I don't know, it depends how long I play. It is currently 1 in the morning, and I am not even slightly tired. Actually, that's a lie, I'm tired. But I am determined to get stuff done, so I might not go to bed at a reasonable hour at all. More trees. Really don't like getting rid of the trees. The trees are pretty. Fire bad, tree pretty. If you can name that show where that quote comes from, you get a cookie. You don't actually get a cookie, but you get a virtual cookie. How about that? You probably don't want a cookie I've made. I'm not a great cook, much less baker. So, okay. So here we are. Ugh. These make me very concerned. Okay. Also, I just have like the 1 pump jack, right? Because it requires steel. Okay. We are gonna... No, I don't have radar here, so I can't copy. Oh, fudge skull. Okay. We're gonna just come right back up. Just gonna clear out all these trees. I did not mean to do that. And then, like, I'll come back with the pattern, because there is a pattern, a blueprint, so that I get my signals in order and stuff. I just don't have many signals and stuff to start with at this point. Okay. And I'm gonna copy my little crappy station and make it a station down there, so I can at least load my stuff. Oh, I might have to go a little bit more to the right. Oh boy. I wonder if, like, you can convince the devs. I was gonna say mods, but the devs to make a mod. That's what I'm trying to say. That includes, like, clear cutting forests. Because that might be helpful. It would make me happy. I mean, I know I could just, like, literally take a flamethrower to this whole thing, and it would burn up the entire forest, but I don't want to do that. I just want some very simple, delicate clear cutting in the middle of this vast forest. I don't think that that's too much to ask, do you? Like, I would pay for a tool, like, I mean, I would probably pay for an actual tool that did that in the game. Like, give me that for like $10 or something. But I would pay resources for it, possibly more importantly. Be like, yeah, sure, here's, 500 iron and like 300 copper and whatever, you know? I would do that. Electric energy accumulators research, very good. I'm not really into solar, so I'm not really gonna spend much time, if any, on that. Oh, these are still not connected. Yay, I didn't run into the wall this time. Okay. So it's a very simple thing, right? Probably should have brought the train down, come to think of it. So well, that's not ideal. Like, I guess up a little? Something like that. I keep forgetting to go make pump jacks. Okay, while I'm running up, where's my straight? I'm trying to do it like every other. Yeah. Okay, so now I have things for my lights and my signals and stuff, so that should be good. Okay. Also, it's bloody dark up here. What the hell? Here. Uh-oh. You have no coal. That's okay. Have some wood. Everything is out of fuel. Not everything, but a lot of things. Stop moving! Okay. How much do we have there? That was 1. Okay. I need pump jacks. How many? I gotta put a radar down there. Okay, we're gonna take the train down. Make sure everything, you know, works. Woohoo! Yay! We didn't crash. Woohoo! Woohoo! No! Yo, I saved that the last second. Okay. What we're gonna do is we are gonna use a blueprint for this because, if I can find it, there's like a huge pump jack. Here we go. So this is pretty funny, but it prevents you from having to like find all the friggin' pump jacks, right? Like if you just place it. No. Oh no, come on. Oh, maybe I have to hit shift. Hang on. I want to use huge pump jacks. Oh, the wrong button. Ah, you see? They're all hiding in the forest. And now I can place them where I need to after I cut down some trees. Because of course I have to cut down trees. Because it's oil. No? Oh, that's a rock. Okay. I'm probably going to have to cut down more trees than I want so that I can get the pipes to work. But this is a pretty ingenious way of, like, marking what you gotta get rid of and, like, actually putting down a ghost of the pump jack so that you're not, like, hunting for this little tiny black thing. So how many do I have here? $21. I don't have 21. I can make 17. Okay. Oh, I do have a radar down here. Okay. Well, while I'm building pump jacks, I'm going to... Ooh, you know what I should do? Oh no, that's okay. Try not to destroy the ghost, just trying to destroy the things that are interfering with my ghost. Okay, and now we are on to actually building the pump jacks. Put that there, and then that there, and I can get rid of that. Okay. Time for tracks. Nope. Yes. Nope. I can do this, I promise. There we go. That'll be where the stop is. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. And then in case we ever want to go do a oops. It's also wrong. Oh, well, my train should not be there. My train should be back up a bit. That's part of the issue. Because we don't need all of that. No. Why do you have no power? Does nothing have power? We have power. Why don't you have power? This doesn't have power. That doesn't have power. That doesn't have power. That does have power. What the hell? Okay, no, that's weird. Sure, whatever. Okay, and we're gonna put a light here because I like lights. All right. Oh, we also haven't put the wagons on. That would be important. Can I make any pumps? Not the offshore kind, the other kind. No, because they need engines. Of course. Why would I have engines? But yay, it works. Okay, let me... Okay, we gotta rename the locomotive and everything. It's called Trojan Ender, so no thanks. The color needs to also be black. Hello. Oh. Black. Because it's oil. And then we're going to change this. Oh, that's Trojan Ender. This is oil pickup alpha. And this will also be black. Cool. Do I... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put a radar here. But, oh, Trojan Ender. We can change that to oil drop-off alpha. We can change that to black as well. Now, we have to, like, do a test. Because, of course, we do. Let's see. Do you have fuel? Yeah, you got enough fuel. Okay, we are going to add a station. We are going to start with pickup. We're actually going to skip that. We want that to be full cargo. And then we add drop-off alpha, and we wait for empty cargo. But we're going to add another one. Or, like, 6 seconds has passed. And then we're going to add a wait condition here. Time passed, and 30 seconds has passed. Because it's going to be empty when we go up. But we'll get rid of those options in a little bit. I just want to make sure that the train goes. Okay. There we go. So even though I didn't pick up anything, we are headed back up. And we are getting pulled into the station. Perfect. And we are going to swap to manual, get rid of the things, and now we have a way to get down. Excellent. Now we need steel. Of course we need steel. Why wouldn't we need steel? We're going to get steel so that we can... There was something important I need to do with steel. What was it? We don't have any iron. That's the thing about playing this game, is it's sort of like, ooh, shiny, and you forget to do all these other things that you're supposed to do. Mining part. Oh, jeez, we've done a whole lot already. Jeez Louise. Okay, start in on those suckers. Insert capacity bonus. Quality module, which I haven't even figured out yet. Okay. What did I need steel for? Pumps. We need steel and engines. How many do we have of these? 43. We're getting there. I think you need stone. No, you need brick. Not a whole lot of brick to give you. Okay. I need engines. 7? You made 7 engines? That's it? Bro. Killing me, Smalls. Okay. How many pumps can I can make 7. I want... Ideally, I want 9 on each, but that might take me a minute. So, give me a sec here. We're gonna run down here. We're gonna put a radar here so I can actually see what the heck's going on. I really like being able to zoom in and out. Haven't done anything with signals yet. I'm gonna have to do that too. Can I? Oh, I can make a bunch. What? They don't take steel. Why don't we craft a whole bunch of that nonsense? Just because they don't take steel. I probably didn't need all of that copper. Man, this is the most balanced my science has ever been in my life, I think. And it's gonna go straight to hell when we have gray and blue. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to it. Okay. Why are you... Well, we have 53. We're halfway there. That's good. I'm looking forward to just plopping down a whole bunch of stuff. That should be pretty great. Just picked up 800 stone. Some of which has to go in here. But there's something I need stone for. Oh, it's like grenades or something, right? Nope. Is it the bullets? No. There's something I need actual stone. Oh, it's the railway stuff. It's this. I actually need stone for that. Okay. Lord. That is not going quick. Brakes. Alright, let's see if I've got some more engines. I'd like to get a total of 18. Ooh, okay. That's great. Let's build 20. I've got a bunch of pipes. Okay. Gonna grab some more iron. In case I need some, like, underground, which, like, I will. Let's be fair. Okay. We're gonna take the train down. Oh, before we do. Don't think I need that signal there. I don't need that one there, but... Oh boy, where are my train signals? Oh. I should just go down like this. So in case you're unaware, sort of the point of the signals is to break up the lines. You see how this is yellow and now this is pink? And when I plop down another, then it'll be pink and like another color. So yeah, so pink and cyan. It's so that you can tell the train, okay, this is like a break in the system. Like if you've got trains that need to wait on each other for some reason, like this is a good place for you to stop. Like this is one segment of the line, this is another. Yeah. So I don't want like this to like crash into this. And then I do want like another like stop right here. And then we'll have another one like here. So that we have this whole bit for the main train. But if they come in, if like I put more trains on this line, we won't have any accidents, shall we say. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Or that. Now, the things that are slightly more complicated is the rail chain signal. So you put that before you hit like an intersection. So I think that that's gonna work. Something like that. Now, this is a very basic train system because it doesn't go anywhere except up and down. Other ones will be slightly more complex, so I'll actually have to use all these signals and stuff. And right now it's sort of like, well, this is just best practices, right? Like, do the thing the right way whenever you can type thing. Okay. Right, so now here I should probably put a rail signal. Should also put a rail signal there. Here. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, we're gonna go all the way to there. And then we're gonna go to like here. And then very good. Okay. I've got my pumps. Oh, I don't have any storage tanks for up here. So each storage tank is 25k. each of these is like 50K. So in order to transfer 150K, I need 6 of these, right? That's how math works. We can actually get this all set up too. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Now, I'm not sure if this is like the best way to put it all together, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, and then we're gonna put this. We're just gonna put it all in a line for now, because I think that makes it slightly easier. And then we're gonna go like this. Oh. Well, that's rude. This is the only one that like goes directly like that. And then what we can do is and then go like this. Like that, and like that, and then we add like another one on the end here. I mean, it's not great, but it'll sort of do the trick. And the tricky part here is that they all require electricity, which is a pain. But we got that covered. Really? I'm like 1 away. Jerk. Here, have a light. Okay. That looks good. I mean, it looks all right. Now, something else we can do, I don't have to like switch to automatic or anything like that. I can just go like that, and it will legit just take me right down. And because it's not on automatic, I don't have to worry about it going anywhere. Just get out. I still haven't made enough pump jacks, have I? Oh, I think I need like 21, and then there. Now I will. But I'm much more concerned with just getting the oil into the train at this point. Because that can be a bit of a pain. Oh no, I don't have any storage tanks. I just used my steel on the pump jacks. Oh no, I have no iron. Okay, go back to making the pump jacks. We're gonna hop on the train. Home. This is why I love railroads. Like, effing love them. I don't care that I have to build a train system. Are you kidding me? That's great. It's fun. Ooh. Why? That's weird. I guess it does go automatic when you hit the play button. Never mind. Alright. Let's grab some more steel. And I also was missing iron. Bricks go in here. And we'll give you some of the steel. Okay. I need storage tanks. Yeah, 6 is perfect. I'm now debating whether or not that's perfect. Maybe it's not. Maybe I want 12. Or at least 9. Because then I have like a backlog. So I've done 6. Let's do 12. Okay, let's go back to the train. One thing we will need to do too is like give it like a box of something, like coal here. I'm just gonna put wood in it for now, but that might come back to bite me in the ass. But there you go. So that's how I'm gonna keep my train going. At some point, I'm gonna have like good fuel. Okay, so oil pickup alpha. Oh, it does go to automatic. Okay, so ignore what I said. It stayed because of full cargo. It left because of empty cargo. Right, okay. Right. Okay, next up is placing these lovely, lovely things. The little blue arrow tells you in what direction it's going to come out. Which is super helpful if you're trying to organize your pipes. Like I'm about to. Like for these three, all of them are currently facing up. So I'll just plop them all down. And then what I'll do, for example, is take this pipe and connect it there. And then just go like that. I try to organize it so that there's not so much pipe use. Like if I can combine a few, I'm much more likely to. But it depends on like where the arrow is, right? Like I wouldn't do anything there. That's silly. But because now they're both pointing up, I can like link them together into a line with these guys here. Like that. Meanwhile, you, I think I'm gonna turn like, oops. Turn like that, like that, like that. Then there's also, you know, electricity to think about. Because they all need electricity because it's stupid. So for like these, they're connected. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one there. And I know it's ugly to use the regular pipes, but the underground pipes are disgustingly expensive. So we're gonna just do what we can with what we've got. We'll make it pretty later. And then this and that connect. And then that one should maybe turn down. And connect. And that one is going to be ugly. I think for this one we can actually use an underground. I think it's valid. And then we use that to connect there. Okay. Excellent. Yes. Good. Am I missing one of my pump jacks? I don't think so. Sorry, I'm just making space for my oil. Okay, so I want my 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I want another line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have this one, but I don't want to use this one anymore. But I also don't want to get rid of 25k oil. So what I'm going to do... Oh, how am I going to do this? We're just going to pump this. I definitely did not do the counting right on that. Okay, we're gonna hook that sucker up right quick. And just get that first first like batch in. Okay, so that is doing that. In the meantime, we will remove that. Quality modules are finished. Yay! Insert capacity 2. Okay. While that's pumping that, we're gonna go in and make sure everything has power. It's very handy when they're all grouped together nicely, which they aren't always. Like, that one's a jerk, because that one is just shy of getting the electricity. So's that. So rude. Oh no, we got that. We got that one. It's all blinking, of course, because I haven't connected it to the main power thing yet. Now I'm not being like super picky or anything. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and we will connect it all now with that. Now they're gonna stop in a sec because the pipes will have filled up. This is now empty, which is great. So I will grab that and I will remove this atrocity. Okay. We need more. Always more things everywhere and everywhen. So you can tell they just sort of like glommed onto the fluid wagon. That's how you know that they've got power. Plus they stopped blinking, obviously. Okay, now we're gonna connect these guys. One there. Whoops. Rotate. Now, I'm not sure if that's super efficient or not. It might not be. Do not take my word for it. This one we're going to rotate up. Oh, we need to replace this pump jack. Even though it's only 125. But still, every drop matters. So we will bring that down. Okay. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. So we've got that flowing. Now we're going to bring that over there. Let's see. I'm going to interrupt that right quick. I'm going to put like a regular one right there. And now we're going to go like this. Okay, that's going, that's going, that's going. This is filling up, this is filling up. Okay. What is not connected, you guys? It's easy to find them because they're not moving. Oh, they don't have pipes. That's weird. Guess I was too focused on the electricity to bring them pipes. But they have pipes. Okay. How best to do this? Probably like this. Okay, they aren't connected to the big thing, though. Okay. Okay, everything should be pumped. Well, you're not pumping. You don't have a thing for you. Okay, pumping, 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 pumping. Everything is pumping. Excellent. My train, 40K, 14K, 14K. These are absolutely nothing. Like, they're there so that it can keep pumping while the train's not here. Oh, we're running low on things we can actually research. Gotta get gray science going too. Good gravy. Okay, well, I'm very happy with getting oil set up. I'm very worried that we're gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna have to like put a wall around this or come down, kill these guys. Oh, there's so many of them. Why is there so many of them? Make them go away. We're gonna have to tap that at some point. That's ugly. Three. Gosh. Hurry it up. I don't know if I need like a pump to get it out of here. This is very odd that there's like no oil in the pipes. 1.1 out of 100? Like, question mark? I don't know. That's very weird. 32 and 33. Okay, well, we're getting there. Let's see. What we're gonna do... Oh, we really need to do something here. Okay, we're gonna have to do military science. Which I suspect I will do up here. Up here? I don't know. We gotta do military science. Oh, maybe no. Not that far. We gotta do it close to here. So I guess we'll just get rid of this. Oh, that's it. We've officially discovered everything or researched everything that we possibly can without gray or blue science. So that's great. But yeah, so we'll set up gray science probably here. Get that into the belts here. That's a bit odd. Okay. We also have to set up steel. So we have to set up a train to go get this, come back, process the steel. Lord. This game takes forever. That's probably why we like it, eh? Alright, here we go. I love my trains. And now it'll park itself at the station until it is fully empty. Right? Oh. You know what? I bet I did this wrong. I bet I placed it wrong. Yeah. You gotta place it practically on top of the thing. Okay. I know what I did. It's that weird sort of half 2D, half 3D look, right? Now all of that's gonna fill up. I'm gonna add another one. Another line of them. Oh no, we're out of wood and such. Friggin' iron plates. How many of these do we have? 64, we're getting there. What was I making? I want to make one more. And just like that, the train's gone. All right, so I always have 2 full trains worth of oil, or I could have up to 2 full trains worth of oil waiting for me at either destination. Either the pickup or the drop-off. Okay. Right. Let me just do some maintenance. Oh, you are entirely out. That's fine. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. Just picked up 1,000. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna... I don't know if I can grab all of this. Nope. But we gotta drop... Let's drop all of it in there. Only 63 bricks. Yeesh. You still need steel, of course. Okay. We are making progress. How's our power? Okay. Pump jacks are pretty steady. I like 1.7 megawatts. 1.8. Okay. I may as well start replacing all of this stuff. Okay. One of them is 48, right? Yep, exactly. Okay. So that's done. We just need another 27. No, I have 27. Never mind. I have 28. Just need another 20. Okay. And then everything here will be the better furnace. Although most of them aren't even doing anything, I should note. But that isn't going to last long. Okay, let's go back to the book. We want science. Okay, that's not so bad. It's not ideal. Science comes out that way. No, I can't put it there. I have to like put it here because that needs to extend at some point. Okay, we'll put it like here. And let's kill some rocks. Gotta kill some trees too, but first the rocks. This is all terrible. I don't want to do any of this. That's steel. That's iron. That's red chips. That's petroleum. That's coal and iron. Wall. Yeesh. Okay. Well, it ain't gonna be easy. Let's just call it quits. I mean, we have been playing for an hour. I am totally within my time frame. I could just quit right now for the day, for the evening. The thing about this game is that it's like, oh, let me just check on one thing. Let me just check. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, you've just thrown another hour of your life away. I don't think I'm going to get science done tonight. And I don't think I'm going to kill any bugs either. But I do need red chips for this, right? Yeah. I need red chips. So, let's find something to do with red chips. All right. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 assembly machines. No. Stop. That'll make things a little bit easier. and we have these. I just had a realization. I'm about to check, but I think red chips require plastic. Yep. So that's great. So we are not doing science tonight, or red chips tonight. But we do have to look at where we want to get science going. Not science. Oil refinery. I need brick for oil refinery. Really? Just one? What am I missing? Steel, obviously. $38. We're so close. So yeah, these are like all full now. And the train is taking a while to get oil because there's no oil saved. But then it'll come up here and it'll take a long time for it to empty. So it'll be up here and then it'll go back down and it'll be quick to pick up. Okay, we're just gonna do something very basic here. We're gonna refine some oil. All we can do right now is petroleum gas. Okay, so we're gonna go get pipes. Okay, so we're gonna go. I actually probably could have gone just a wee bit further. There. And connect it on the side there. And this one should line up nicely. Okay, now the petroleum needs somewhere to go. Hence, 5 of these. Three, 4, 5. I get to be quite the hoarder of oil and oil products. I don't know why. It's just something I've always done. Okay, so we now have petroleum. Now we can put down a chemical plant. And in that chemical plant, we will... Uh-oh. Coal and... Okay, well, we have coal. Coal is right there. That's fine. We will need sulfur. But let's get plastic going. And what we'll do is we will make a large box. And we will have it output to that for now. And then we will work on stringing it together properly. So what we're going to do is we're just going to directly connect this stuff. And then it needs coal. So we'll split it and it can come here and be inserted. And we need power for all the things. Splitter. How is our power doing? We're at 6.4. How's that chemical plant treating us? Oh, not bad. Okay. We are making plastic. Okay, and as this unloads extremely slowly because it has to get processed and stuff, this is all filling up. Yeah, no, I'm very pleased with that. We did a lot of good stuff today, gang. We really did. So next time, we're going to be looking at red chips, which require plastic, which is why we just made that. We're also going to look at, obviously, blue and gray science, and also look at the mall, because I think that's going to be really useful. But for now, I think that will do it, because it's past 2 in the morning. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to like and subscribe for this quality content. Every little bit that you do, whether it's a comment, a like, a subscribe, it really helps out a channel like mine. So thank you so much, and I will catch you on the next one.